Welcome in everybody, it's your boy Double O for Show, back at it again with another video. I just wanted to make a video kind of how to get Once Human to work on your Steam Deck. Right now I'm rocking the OLED, 512 gigabytes, nothing fancy. It's what I could afford. Anyways, I've been wanting to play this on my Steam Deck just because I wanted to have something to take with me since, like, you know, we did go to Vegas, and as long as you have good internet, you can get on probably any network. But I'm going to show you guys what to do to get it to work for your Steam Deck. If you do know, it does not have controller support, and so yeah, we'll go through that. Anyways, so what I did first is after downloading it, you're gonna want to go to, what is it, properties, and you're just gonna make sure that your compatibility, that it's on GE Proton 827. I definitely tried it on experimental because usually new games, they can run pretty well or decent on experimental, but that didn't work. I didn't even get past the loading screen. I tried Proton 9. 9 definitely doesn't work. So I found that forcing it to do GE Proton 827 works. It just definitely takes a minute to load up. Also, so if you play Once Human, you know that every key is bound. And playing this on your Steam Deck, you're only allowed to either craft, collect, shoot things, or gather resources. So the biggest thing is building, and this is only just the starter thing that I've decided to do. I've actually changed the keybinds in my controller. So if you go to your controller and you go to keybinds, just go to edit layout. I mean, you can see it on the front of my screen. If you look at it right now, you'll see like buttons, D-pad, triggers. So what I did, since there's 4 buttons on the backside, I actually made that going to be that is actually my building function. So if you actually look, you'll see like, where is it? We'll see triggers. So I made it right mouse click, left mouse click, and then I know one of them I made B, but I can go back to the beginning. And if you look right here at my main menu, it's just like I made L4 left click, I made R4 right click. I also made L5 the B key, which you need that to actually bring up the crafting menu. And then I'm just, for shits and giggles, I made R5 just the middle mouse. So the whole point of me showing this to you is because, you know, we can make this work. There's no one who made a community controller layout, but I feel like since it's a Steam Deck, you can definitely do some things with it, and you can pretty much edit it the way you need. You can make it create the buttons that you need. Otherwise, there's multiple buttons for shooting and aiming, which is useless. Also switching your weapon. So my thing is, if you really want to play this on your Steam Deck, just change the buttons around. Let everything be normal for how you would play it, but definitely figure out if you don't really need a certain function. So like building you can do in your leisure. You don't need to think about that on the go. Make those like your trigger buttons. Super simple. Seriously, super simple. Otherwise, I'm gonna go into the game, and I'll be right back. I'll let it pause. Actually, you know what? No, we'll let you see how long it takes to load up, because I think that's fair. And maybe I'll speed it up just in case it takes too long. Otherwise, just skip to the video where it shows, okay? Don't wait on my account. Note to self, don't use a 0.5 focal length on your phone, because my fingers look fat. Jesus, wide angle is not your best friend. I also like about this because you can still use the mouse function. If anyone wants to know what server I'm in, there you go, North America server 8. I'm in world 6. I mean, it doesn't look terrible either. But this way, I'm just going to show you that the functions actually work in the game. Been playing this for the last 4 days because I was on vacation when it came out. I was able to load into my server the day before, and then I went on vacation. But I think I did pretty good so far. But like I said, you'll see how it looks on mine, so you just know what to expect if you do play on your Steam Deck. I think I put it down to like 50 hertz maybe. I mean, you could play this at 90, But yeah, it works pretty freaking well. You'll definitely see some jumping. Of course, you know, we all know the game's not optimal. Okay, Shefosaurus, get the fuck out of my way. Here's my base. I've really done a lot of building within this last 24 hours. At least this bottom row. But yeah, if you don't change your controls, you'll be able to do at least F and G. No, F and E, you can use those. If you want to be able to use G or H and all that, I think you'll have to make that button work. But there's actually space. You know, you may think that there's not space on the layout, but there is. And you don't actually have to have the buttons, you know, that I have. I mean, if anything, you just need right and left click as well as B. You can totally make another button instead of it being ping. I just did ping just if I could, just in case I play with my friends while I'm on the couch. But the reason why I want my Steam Deck to be set up is because sometimes I'm just sitting on the couch and I'd rather just collect resources. But let's just go out there and I'll show you. So I believe F is supposed to be, no, there you go. So F is Y. So we can still do that. You have a jump. I don't think you don't have the roll in this game. I have to figure out how to do the roll. I believe you can still craft. Yeah, you can still craft. So you press Y again. And you can actually still use this mouse, which I think is really important to notice. Like if you want to, you can still use this. Yeah, so my thing is you'll still be able to use this, and then Y is still F. So no matter what, if you don't do the layout, you'll still be able to craft things, use things, put things in the furnace, make recipes, etc. But if you want to build, that's a different story. I think this one's escape. Wait, this is escape. So escape is going to be your hamburger or your 3 lines. But then when we do build, which button did I choose it to be? Oh, nope, that's not it. There we go. So this is the build. I'll do it again. So I made it for the, well, I made it this one right here. This is my build button. So I click in that. And then of course, to pick up the menu, it's like this. So you can build things. But then on top of that, you know, you can still pick what you want. And the trackpad is still a mouse. So no matter what, you can literally still go in there, click on it, and then finalize it if you need to. I don't know if I have the parts for it, but we shall see. No, I don't. I'm missing something. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys real quickly that the fact that you could edit the button layout in order to work on the Steam Deck. I'm going to post this video today, so hopefully if you guys have any questions, definitely ask. Any comments, please put that in there. And of course, if you like this video, because it's going to be one of many different things that I do, it may not just be about the Steam Deck, but also just playing the game in general, things I find interesting. But if you do have questions, let me know, and we'll try and either answer the question immediately or answer the question and make a video. Really, really appreciate you guys even checking out this video. I know there's not a lot of things online about it, but I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. See you guys in the next one. Peace.